Oh, I do? I have audio input running? Nice. Greetings. Hello. Welcome to the black screen stream. We'll be right back. Please stand by. Here, I'll mute that for a second. Go post it in voice chat that we're live and, yeah. Greetings! Hello, and welcome to the wide-angle view. Today we'll be soldering up a FLIR Lepton Teensy based camera that'll run it at native resolution. I look tired as hell because, yes, I am tired as hell. Didn't sleep so great last night and was out swimming and diving in a lake yesterday, so whatever. It's stream time. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. FLIR gave me 2, and I'm not 100% sure why. But anyway, hello! Welcome to the high-speed stream! I fixed some stuff with my internet, and it appears we're working good. So, give me like 5 minutes. I've got to figure some other stuff out. Okay, well, greetings. So, it's some soldering time. This stream is powered by, I'm down 1 because I sold my very shiny one. But I'm still at 15. I've got way too many of them. Hang on a sec. I'll go get one of the ones that I also need to jank together into something else. Because, or you know what, no, we'll just do the Lepton stuff for now. Yeah, I've got a couple of these things. They're pretty good. They've got some issues, but what can you expect? Power up. Some heat on my soldering stations. Yes, Wakefield. Hello. It me. Do enough weird stuff and people will send you things for reasons. I'm not 100% sure why, but it happens. Yes, it is me, Weenio. And we're back at soldering stuff for reasons. I need to get one of my Teensy IO cards in here. Okay, first thing we'll do is just run some power. Man, I really need to clean all my iron tips. Stand by, I'll let my irons heat up and I'll go get my IO reference cards. I'm back. Okay, so, Dr. B. Speaking of the AMG 8833, I happen to have one. And I can tell you, it's not great. It's really not great. This is one of those, normally $50 modules that's now like 80 plus at the minimum. I don't like it. Its noise figures are terrible. And the 8x8 insanely cripples it. It's overpriced for what it is. I'd suggest getting the, what is it? MLX 90640. That does 32x64. Those are also all sold out, but it's the time of that thing going around that shares a name with the beer. But no, essentially, they're all sold out at the moment. Here, I'll bring the camera down. Now, I gotta get a better mount for these crappy webcams, or just get some better webcams in general. I've got only old 720p units down here at the moment. All right, so here. Damn it, I cut that too short. And the interpolation that's used with the AMG 8833s is usually pretty crappy because of the way that the sensor data is. In the first place, your data isn't super high quality. So when you interpolate it, it starts looking terrible. I'd suggest getting at least 30 by 30 minimum, because once you get that, you can start getting decent quality interpolation. Because I've done that using existing sensors such as the, what is that one called? The ADNS 3080, which is an optical mouse sensor that I've abused into a 30 by 30 camera. It works pretty great because I can grab 100 frames per second. I'll post a video of that later, or just go grab it from my desk in a bit to show you. But yeah, that one works great. The problem is, even a 2x interpolation eats horsepower like there's no tomorrow. Like, I can only hit it up to about 60 FPS on Teensy 4 due to the sheer floating point computation required. However, I think I can get that to go a little faster if I had better knowledge on how to optimize my code. But as you guys very well know, I'm a little bit of a three-head. Oh, come on. I cut it short again. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a three-head when it comes to software and stuff. So I recommend just throwing more horsepower at it. I need to learn how to optimize, or find a library that does all the optimizations I need. So let's see, 3.3 goes there, and I need it up here. We'll cut long just so I have extra. My favorite programming languages is probably C, because yeah, Arduino is great. But I also have started taking a liking to Python due to its versatility and used in science, because hey, I do a lot of that as a day job. And also it's just cross-platform capabilities and low barrier to entry. All of which make it an excellent programming language to learn and make marketable skills out of. Dang, I hate this sometimes. 30 gauge wire is a little bit of a pain at times. There we go. Yeah, C++ can be a little bit of a pain, but the worst I'd say is probably C#. Turn the temperature on this down a little bit. Because we're oxidizing. I have to do some porting from C# to C in Python for work stuff, and that's been an adventure, to say the least. Okay. So we've got our voltage tied in. Now I need to run a ground wire. The work stuff is not ITAR for this one. We have to port over some software one of my Russian colleagues wrote to do cellular bridging of instruments from the 90s and more modern instruments, or just connect them onto a PC. But we want to run that on embedded systems, so we need to port it to Python. I currently do not work with anything that requires ITAR, thankfully, because that's kind of a total pain in the ass. All right, so let's see, ground termination is up here. The Python's run on embedded by basically putting an ARM processor on, no, a full-on ARM processor to run a lightweight distribution of Linux on a board, which is what my work board was, the one that required me to design a BGA, which was also the first time I've done a BGA. Not an optimal way to learn it, but I did it. So now I just got to assemble it. I might stream that tomorrow. Cool. Ground cables connected. Yeah, I might stream assembly of those tomorrow with my toaster oven that's been modified. Okay, let's see. I need to get a right angle pin headers. Where the heck did you go? I've got them around somewhere. I'm not gonna goof up and put my phone in view of the camera. Nice try, boys. Yes, I was doing research on Raspberry Pi power consumption to see if I could bring it down. Unfortunately, I couldn't, due to Raspbian, you're not actually able to make it sleep, which was a pretty killer thing because we really wanted to make it sleep so we could not burn all that power. However, it looks like they just don't allow you to sleep things at all, which is really a weird decision if you ask me. Because low power is massive. Because just why? Why would you not want people to make things low power? Are you trying to make people buy the compute module? Because that also just doesn't allow you to sleep for some reason. And we looked into like making our own custom distributions, but we don't have all the know-how to do that. So we're just going to derive off the TI Citara AMG 8833s, which work pretty good from what we've seen so far. And the best part is there's a easy BGA that has the RAM and memory already integrated in, so we don't have to deal with routing all the DDR2, 3, or high-speed signals. Basically, the highest speed stuff we have to do is low-speed USB for serial and our data bridge to connect us to cellular and write some Python software. Yeah, but the Raspberry Pi 4 requires a lot of power, which we really don't want. Okay, so let's see. Ground will be to the outside. Need to run a cable from that up. So I'll just yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how they don't have low power stuff enabled, but it's whatever, because that just gives me more of an excuse to flex my design chops, which is pretty great, and gets you back on the front lines of actually designing something from the ground up, which I've so badly missed. The best part is we've designed this thing completely in-house, which means we don't have the reliance on massively expensive laptops, which end up mangled, lost, stolen, murdered, virus riddled, and tend to not last very long. We usually get around 5 years out of them max due to their low power and low cost ones aging really fast, especially in like really not so great temperature climates. Like, we've thrown them into places like, where is it? Some of these, for example. The Sahara Desert in the dead heat of summer tends to really kill your Windows machines with that heat in their boxes. It's reached thermal throttle levels at like idle, and the PC's CPUs hate that. The batteries come back dead. Constantly maintaining them costs a lot of money, and we don't have to. Oop, let me turn my mic gain down a little bit because I'm clipping. And we don't have to worry about all that crap happening at that rate, because with these, they're tiny boards. You just plug in your cellular antenna, power, and data, and then it does the rest. We can SSH into them remotely. We're going to build our own infrastructure for that, get that running, and then at that point, we've got an entire in-house thing, and they're made out of all industrial grade temperature components, so you don't have to worry about fighting with all of the problems such as supply chain issues, because suppose a part goes out of stock. We can just redesign the board and say, hey, we can add more features. We can modify them. We don't have to worry about being at the mercy of external supply chains for said components, as well, complete assemblies, as much as we are reliant on ourselves. And the best part is it saves us money, because these things, they're going to be under $200 each and should last 5 to 10 years. So there's a little bit of higher upfront cost to get our first test units out, but with the higher cost comes less of the pain of dealing with the lower cost ones later on. It's better to spend more money up front and not have to deal with it later than it is to cheap out at first and then hate yourself later by spending more money on maintaining something that just doesn't work great. Okay, let's see. Hit me with some more questions. This is Arsenio's lab office hours. I'm using Kynar 30 gauge wire. It doesn't strip with the iron because this stuff's higher temperature, but I've got like 2 spools of this stuff floating around the lab, and I figured why not use it. It's 30 gauge it, so it's nice and easy to route around things and do fly wire with. I use it all the time in like my reverse engineering stuff, but it's cheap, it's good, it works. I'd use magnet wire, but I don't have any of that, and it's weirdly expensive right now. All right, let's go run clock and data for the I2C control interface. Or wait, maybe I should run these last. What if I run this internally? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Cellular bridging. Basically, I'm bridging my connection over a cell phone and the cell networks because I don't have real infrastructure out here. Out here in the sticks, we don't have copper cables to bring us internet, much less fiber. So right now we're reliant on cellular. I've currently got a hotspot running bridge mode where it thinks I'm a cell phone, so it's not throttling me down to the usual speeds for tethering. It's working great so far. I'm currently uploading at exactly the rate I told it to. My bit rate is pretty constant. It's similar to what Joe uses, except Joe's not spoofing his yet because he hasn't ran into throttle down issues, I don't think. Unless he's hitting that and already worked around it. So let's see, SCL is A519. So move these up out of the way. 0 o'clock, first bridge pins up here. Yeah, fun fact about the Teensies. You can just sand off their external edges to castellate, turn them into castellated pads and solder them down. It works great. It is slightly unsanctioned use, but... Oh, okay. Favorite tool? Probably the logic analyzer. It allows you to just visualize and see data as well as Babel fish it, so it can translate all the systems out. Overall favorite tool, though? A thermal camera. Weird wavelengths have been a fascination of mine since I was a kid and first saw the Predator movie. And I was like, oh yeah, I want one of those. But realized they were really expensive until recently, so I've just started collecting them. Seeing beyond what the human eyes can see is just fascinating to me. What lies beyond what we know and into the realm of the unseen. Oh yeah, great stuff. So that's clock connected. Let's go connect data. I will need to go get a reference for this, or I'll bring it down even more. And tilt this over. Oh, come on. Focus, please. Configure video. Ooh, nope, back one tick. There we go. All right, much better. So is the video holding up better, and we're also not just like turning into a pixelated mess? Unlike previously where I get massive packet drops. Oh, sweet. So definitely moving the modem helped a lot. Previously, I had it located in a suboptimal place because I didn't have any media conversion bridges to send it down over the not the Ethernet. Bleh. My entire house is not wired for Ethernet, so instead I have to use coax. And the stuff I was using, I was not looking forward to spending like $200 on a Mocha converter until somebody recommended me these cheaper ones that are designed for DirecTV, but that work perfectly fine if you just jank them 12 volts. They're maximum 100 megabit, 10100, so I couldn't use them to send full gigabit to my server, but I had enough Cat 5 in my house that I could just run the gigabit from my server to my office/room and work on stuff that way. What's that, bread? Oh, I guess I was boring. Ripperoni. Big sad. Not hugely torn up over it because I'm just working on this. If people want to watch, they can watch. If you don't want to watch, okay. No sense in being butthurt over it. Move on with life. Okie dokie. Wumbo sad. Yes, Wumbo sad. I'm just going to remove the Lepton core for now. Put it out of the way. Okay, so now I just need... Wait, I already have my ground connection done. Let's go clock. So this is the SPI side. Ooh, wait, I can tin up here and route the cables over the back of the comb. This will look nice. So SCK, I'll set that to 13, the normal SPI clock. Okay. Now I'm going to go, Miso and Mosey are on the other side. No, I'm not going to get pissed off at every minutely bad thing that happens. This is not how I roll. It's better just be chill about things. Getting angry over every little thing you can't control is a great way to just, you know, have a heart attack or die of stress. Minimizing your stress is just not that hard. Dr. B, where are you located? Because this is the biggest problem. Finding out if you actually are located near the massive surplus stocks of them, or if you're way out of the way and in a place that lacks the surplus. Oh, Canada's not bad. I suggest looking into old fire service cameras. You're looking at around $300 to $500. But most importantly, you're within range of the non-ITAR shipments for OK cameras from the US. You might have to pay a little bit extra in shipping, but that's worth it. Yeah, look for old fire service cameras. Bullard makes some. I've got some Scott cameras. Scott uses FLIR ones. FLIR and their ASI cores. Amorphous silicon is probably what I'm going to recommend you get, because amorphous silicon's not very much of a pain to work with, and it's very stable. Also rather difficult to kill. It can observe higher temperature things than standard VOX, vanadium oxide, but also is decently cheap, which is very important. And most of the time, they just spit standard CVBS composite video, which is great. Because that's a low-pain standard to implement on projects. And you can use the TVP 5150 to digitize it with no problems. Come on. Get down there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you guys have really nasty import taxes. Yeah, try to find local thermal cameras. I saw a couple of them that were being sold in Canada for decently cheap. I saw, what is it? An MSA one for, what was it? 400? Hola! Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see. Miso is 12. Essentially, nothing, just running cables and talking about where to buy thermal cameras in Canada. I might hook up one of them to my USB capture system and post some thermal video just for laughs, because it's cool stuff. Oh, Michael, I don't think you have permission to post links. Yeah, it looks like you don't have permission to post links. I don't know how to enable that. I might just have to make you a moderator. Watch out, he's drunk with power. You can go post it in BPS off topic. Most of the people in here are on BPS. I can also just swing out and make you a moderator so you can post it in chat. Give me a sec. I'm going to go post it and give you a moderator. Okay. Brett and Michael, you are now moderators. God damn it, Wakefield. Why must you be so cursed? He's at it again, boys. Okay, you know what this means? You have to go drunk with power for just 5 minutes. Okay? You have 5 minutes to be drunk with power. And then you have to go back to behaving. Yes, you can now shut the Wakefield. Okay, let's see. So here we go. Pin reference mapping. Oh, get dunked on. Yes, bread now has moderator power. Fear the bread. God damn it, bread. Bread, no! Alright, so I need 3.3. Remind me never to let you guys out of detention when I can put you guys in detention again. Yes, you said you could. I said you could be drunk with power, not Wakefield it. The first thing you do when you are drunk with power, oh yeah, let me just Wakefield this real quick. Come on, dude. Yes, Wakefield is indeed something else entirely. Wakefield is a cursed existence that we do not understand how it exists, but it do, and we wish it did not. Sadly, removing Wakefield is not going to be easy. First, we have to delete, and then we have to scrub from the annals of history. End his line, salt the earth. No, Wakefield's just cursed, guys. That's it. That's all there is to it. Oh. I made bread mod because I couldn't find you, Nathan. I'm sorry. If you give me like 10 minutes to finish soldering these, I can make you mod too. I will assemble my moderator team. By the way, when you become a moderator here, you get 5 minutes to be drunk with power. Then you have to go back to being normal. Alright, so I need to tie LED to VCC. Wakefield can seethe now in timeout as he realizes, oh no, I cannot be lift funnies in here. This is not Cursed Wakefield After Dark channel, boys. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let's see what you got. No. Okay. So, Michael, that's using a, what is it? A Seek core? A modified Seek core? That's actually not terrible. They're, not too bad, but they're also not great of a deal if you can get nicer surplus units. Surplus units are nicer because they can output CVBS, but if you're looking for a cheap starter camera, HTI makes some excellent ones. The HTI A1 is like, has a, not on they have a VGA one that's like stupidly expensive, but they have non-VGA ones that are not as expensive. Sadly, it looks like thermal cameras are slowly coming down in price. Dang it, get down there, stupid thing. That's just the nature of the beast due to the relatively niche use field for it. Once they, I'm guessing that with the glut of post, oh no, bread. Not the meme song. But yes, with the glut that will hit the market post-COVID, it'll drive the costs down dramatically. Okay, so we've got VCC tied to there. Now I just need to run my serial clock over to the other side. And then I'll need to go load list secret codes onto it. Yeah, it'll eventually get open sourced, probably when I actually get around to making a carrier PCB for this breakout. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep it list spicy secrets. But Wakefield, it is a personality trait. It's called not being cringe Wakefield. Yes, he is a TikTok pleb, and it is cursed. Unfortunately, I know this. Okay, so chip select. Oh no, we need to tighten ground first. Wait, there's a ground pin right here. And I also need to get a Sharpie so I can mark the ground. Sharpie, where'd you go? Ah! Oh, I found my red Sharpie, which will do for marking positive side. Cool. Oof. Dr. B, who posted that? Big oof, because I feel it. I feel it. Wait, Sean is giving them therapy? Concern? Since when is Sean that type? Because odd. Dang it. Get back down there. No. Stay in place. There it goes. I don't think you can prescribe carbonated milk. Bread, as the medic, can you give prescriptions for carbonated milk? Or is that cursed? All right, chip select. I'm going to put... thank you, Mr. Medic, for the proper prescription code for carbonated milk. Now, is this full fat or lactose free? That's the real question. Because if it's a Lactaid, that's going to be extra money. Big Pharma has to make $1 somehow. I think Bread's going through medical school. wants to go to medical school. Carbonated milk is a controlled substance. Is that by the DEA or is that by who is that? Not the DHS, FDA. And is it non-GMO? We have to know who is doing it. Wait, is it, yes, the other question is it kosher? Bread, can you confirm if it is kosher or not? Milk-free carbonated. Milk-free carbonated milk. Instant water. Just add water. Okay, reset and AO are going to be up to no, it's like making dehydrated water. It just doesn't make sense. Wakefield, stop posting copyright infringing lyrics. Thank you. Can somebody go ask Mork about how to make carbonated milk? Let's see. Now it's serial data. Milk-free milk, brought to you by homeopathy. It's literally water. That reminds me, I need to go make my meme fake sponsor segments. Okay, let's see. You are clock, so this goes to pin 13. Wait, hold on a second. I can pull these out of the way. Down to here. So I could snip this one. Thread this back out. Alas, I do not have RTX voice, so you can probably hear the server rack and air conditioning whirring in the background. RTX. It's in your voice. Okay, that's serial clock. So let's see. We're fourth pin up. So we're on reset. Reset will be 8. Yes, bread. The plot do thicken. How many C's are we talking right now? Dr. B, did you pour yourself some water? Which is milk, free milk. What did you pour then? Did you pour milk? Data command will be the next pin up in the stack. DC is here. Carbonated plot. That sounds like an interesting drink. What does the plot thicken? Is it thickened with starch? Or is it thickened with something else, like gelatin? Thick water is actually a thing. It's called using a flocculant. It's commonly used in like nursing homes and stuff, so older people can actually drink the water. Yes, you can make water jello. See, specific gravity implies alcohol content, and I don't think you can make alcoholic milk except in like Tibet, or is it Mongolia, where they have alcoholic fermented milk from horses as their national drink. Yes, you theoretically can make heavy water jello. I don't know how good of a neutron moderator it would be, but... Alright, so serial data is dout 11. Tibet is a nation. I don't know. We list it as country name whenever we ship out instruments to Tibet. We have 3 of them out there, I believe. Oh no. He will never get me out here. I think you have to be careful, though, considering. Do you? Or are you immune at the moment? Route the squoogs. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I will be right back as I go get the code to load. And then we will see if this works. Please stand by. Or here, you can have a microscope view of a FLIR Lepton. Flip it over so you can see the shininess of the ASIC on the back. And focus. Enjoy. I'm going to go make Nathan a mod. Okay, I have returned. Let's see if this will work. Let me switch cameras to workbench. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you can work, because I was using you the other day. Nope. I think I have it configured wrong. So give me a second. I gotta probe this out. Grab my meter. Okay, I need A0, which is 4th down. Okay, 4th down is, so A0 is the last one. And then you are, oh yeah, that's the right one. Yeah. So I think A0 and the other one. A0 is 7. Yep, I gotta go swap that in software. Be right back. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do real-time janking. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna jank this all together to make it work in real time. Let's see. So I got one free USB port floating around here. Get over here. So you can watch in real time. I will need to go throw the thingamajig up on the... Where the hell is this thing? I'll need to go pull it from my server. Lol. What are you trying to... No, it's not even plugged in, damn it. But does he know how to say Croats were the best miners? That is the real question. Because the Croats were the best miners. Heh. Sorry, Nuffly, you're not going to be a mod in here. Just for lol factor. I could make you a mod, but I will not. And asking for mod is how you do not get mod. Okay, I'm gonna go get the teensy library thingamajig. And I'm gonna need to go throw that up on the server. Okay, I'm gonna go set up display capture. I put it up on the server. Yes. Hang on. I'm gonna add display capture real quick so you could see all the stuff going on. Oop. Firefox. New window. Let me add a new scene. Stand by. Display capture. No, I'm not going to capture my full display. I'm going to window capture. Game capture. Capture specific window. Huh? No, that's not it. I want... You know what? We're just going to capture specific... Any full screen application? No, that's not working. Display capture. Screw it, we will capture the full display. Stand by, I gotta shrink this. You can enjoy some meta real quick. Welcome to real-time janking. Okay, Windows installer, just give me the download. Save that. Now I need to go to jrc.com. Oh, sweet. Very good. Teensy. Teensy loader. Teensy Arduino. Now I need my previous version. Software add-on for Arduino. I need to download, who was it? It was 1.4.2, I believe I was on previously. Where do I download the previous versions? Uh-oh. Can we not grab them? I might need to go get them off the server. Let's see. Main array backup. I need software essentials. Teensy Arduino install. It might be too new. We'll see which version that is. Copy that one. Let's dump it to desktop. Oh, it's just my meter beeping. Alright, tell me which version you are. One 1.5.2. Okay. Back we go here. What is the latest version? Did I... Oops. I need to go back to the older stuff. God, I hate this membrane keyboard. Yeah. Okay, so 127. Now I need copy link there, and I want 1 point, let's say 1.43. 143. There we go. Save that file. So I'll install Arduino. Yeah, come on. Yep, we're on the right window. Cancel that. Yes, these guys are not normal. I mean, Dr. B is more normal than the rest of us in that he doesn't do all the weird wonkery stuff like most of us do in here. Andy, because Because you're rioting in the streets right now, so you could sit in timeout. Okay. Come on, finish installing Arduino. Downloads. Come on. I blame my slower hard drive on this thing. Nuffly, behave, or I put you in timeout too. Can't wait for the SSD to arrive for this thing. Yes, install. Yes. You done? Cool. Now I can go run Teensy Duino installer. And I need to go grab my off of scratch space, and I need thermal cam onto desktop. Yes, keep it. Let's see. Arduino location is C, x86, Arduino. Yeah. Wait, hold on, which version? Oh crap, I gotta go grab Arduino 1.8.6. Oops. .cc main software. Do. That's 1.0 dot whatever. I need 1.8 point who? 6. Yes. Just download. Give. Go fast. Oh yeah, we're pulling down at 20 megabits per second. That's still respectable. We've got speed. Bon apple feet. Oh no, don't say that when Chemo's in the chat. Because at this rate, Chemo would just start yeeting money around. Oh, Dr. B, I'm trying to fix things where I can actually use the right version of Teensy, because I haven't figured out what broke, but the newer versions break everything. So I have to go back in time to a previous revision. Continue to wait. System processing. I will entertain you by number 15. Burger King burger foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your burger is somebody's soldering iron, but that might be exactly what you get. Weenio meme review. Double-sided sticky tape. I don't know, man. I don't know where to get memes that would not get me banned. I'm not getting memes from the Discord. This seems like a bad idea. Oh. Continue. Uninstall. Thank you. Yes. Oh, they call me Weenio because I work with Arduinos and my name's Arsenio, so they're just like, yes, we will make him Weenio. For some reason. I don't know why. Who was it who came up with the name anyway? You can try to make my phone go off, but I put it on silent. Nice try, boys. Now that's some feels bank man. Yes, you can use it too. If it sounds close to my name, I'll respond to it. Arsenal, arsenic, Aristotle, aristocracies. The works. Come on, finish installing. Arpeggio? Yep, I'd respond to that. Arsenio? Yep, close enough. AR-15? Yep, I'd respond to that too. No, Andy, I will not respond to that one. You cannot just prepend that to any word and it suddenly works. Okay, finally I can actually install this. Next. Next. Cool. I2C T3. Install. Do the thing. Drunk with power, Rio? No, if anything, the mods here were drunk with power more than me. Nope. Close enough, but not quite. Alright, so we're gonna cut this and go put it in documents. Oh, I have to start Arduino. Yes, allow access. No. File. Open. Thermal cam. Here, this gives you some sneak peek at it all. Verify. Oop. I've got to go get a Adafruit GFX. This was circa when? 2014? I'll go with early 2019. So we've got to go tools, manage libraries. Yes, I will respond to that too. No, that one, not that one. Let's see. Oop. Gotta reclose. Come on. FX. Version 1.2.4. Close. Verify. Oop. I2C T3.h. You should be in... Do I have to go grab that one as well? Dang it. Let's give me that in Explorer. Coolio. Cursed. And no, I will change it back immediately because I am the mod. Include library, add zip. Downloads. Hello? Desktop? Where the hell to go? Downloads? Huh? What? Who? Download zip. Save link as. I2C T3 master. cool. Now we can switch it back to Arduino. Tools, sketch, include library, add zip from downloads. There you are. Smack that verify button. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Duh. Teensy 3.2. Gotta set it to the right architecture. Of course it won't compile for the Uno. That's an AVR. Oh. Dang it. Of course it's the 302. It's got a stray space in here that is not the right one. Do 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 do. Okay, let's try uploading this. Where'd I put my micro USB cable? There it is. Oh, yeah. It's still not working, but everything works correctly on the rest of it. I'm betting I have a solder joint in the wrong place. Lab tour? I've already posted lab tours. We're going to switch it back to bench view. Okay, back at the bench. Yeah. I'll post some new ones eventually. For now, though, everyone wants more. No, you will not get more right now, at least. I could do a lab tour stream, but I have to figure out how to do wireless with the GoPro, so it's even more visible that way. And it's also a disaster zone, which is kind of a pain. Okay, so let's see. SCL SDA, got those correct. That one's connected to 3.3 volts there. Ground is up there. We got VIN over there. That's correctly connected. I'm going to check my SCL and SDA for my... I want beeps. There we go. Beep mode active. VCC is tied to 3.3. Ground is tied to ground. Good. CS should be 10. No, it's 11. No, 9. What? Okay, that one is 9. Reset is, let's see, 8. Yep. AO is 7. Yep. Data is dout. Yep. And then serial clock should be 13. Yep, that's correct. Let me make sure in my program that that's set correctly. I really need to clean this up. All right, TFT CS is 9. Lepton CS is 10. DC, which is AO, is, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 5 up is 7. Let's see, so let's see. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Wait, 8? 8? Wait. Did I get these backwards? Was it going into perpetual state of reset is, aha. Could this be the issue? This could be a 3-head moment. No, I don't have any bridges. I already checked for those. Verify. Because I bet it's just a issue of plugging the wrong pins in the wrong places for the wrong functions at the wrong times. So it's going into reset constantly, which explains the white screen. Connect this here and program. Wait. Verify. Upload. Nope. Ooh. The display flickers, which means it's doing something. The Wineo USB sounds freak you out? Well, it should be working. So we'll just unplug the thermal cam module and see what happens with the serial port. All right, what's happening on serial? Port COM4 monitor program. Hello? Okay, we're going to unplug this. We're going to recheck these again. Because I'm pretty sure it's something I did wrong with this, if I had to guess. So CS is the third pin, which should be 9. Yes. Reset is 8. DC 7. Okay. 8, 7. Lepton CS is 10. Yes. Double check that. Yep. Clock is 13. Yep. Master in, slave out is DIN. Yep. Mosey is D out. Yep. VIN should be, okay, that's buffered correctly. SCL, because SCL could be wrong. SCL is top. Yep. SDA is the bottom. Yep. I might just have to go get a breadboard and re-prototype this. I'm not going to solder on a live board. That's a bad idea. Let me just double check this. Clock is 13. Okay. This should be working. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get the original program, or just use this program and see what happens when we build it out on a perf board or a proto board. Okay? I could try one more time, but I don't think we're going to get anything different. Let me just plug back in the Lepton module, which is kind of a pain. Nope, it's not starting up. I don't have another one of these displays, so I'll just connect one of my other ones, which is the same driver chip, so we'll get at least some video on it. It'll be slightly distorted, but that's not important. We will get data regardless. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go back to the office and grab another one real quick. You can stare at this. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. Why do 7 people have boys team 6 roll? Well, I need to remove somebody then. Who's up first? Will it be you, Dr. B? Will it be me? Will it be everybody? Who knows? Alright, well, anyway. Time to rewire some stuff. It will not be bread. Because bread is our medic. And we just can't get rid of our medic like that. That is a very ill-advised idea, getting rid of your medic suddenly. Because everybody knows Murphy's Law will suddenly get you then. And when Murphy comes knocking, everybody has a bad day. Oh, I need to desolder these 2 points. Yes, Wakefield is not a part of Boys Team 6. And I don't think he will be, due to cursed. You post extra cursed stuff, you are not allowed in Boys Team 6. Easy pog, boys. Easy pog. Alright, VIN will be set to 3.3 volts. Same thing with the backlight of this thing, which I will jumper off of here over to here, which is VCC, first one. Okay, ground is next up. Goes up to here, and then jumpers across from here. No, guys, you forget who we really simp. All right, so let's see. You are SDA. SDA is 18, which is YAR, right? Yeah. SCL is 17 up here. No, because Joey's server owner. He gets override on all that. LED gets jumpered to voltage. All right, let's see. Clock, well, data and clock. So I'm going to set your CS pin to 10 here. Let's see, D out goes to here. DIN goes to here. We jumper an extra long data out to here to data out. And a clock to 13. Okay, so let's see, 13 is done for that. And then this one needs its clock back here. Over to YAR. Okay. And then we need more long boys. Oop. To take. We need 3 long boys. 2 long boys. Cool. Got all of them. So now AO goes DC 7. So let's see. That's 10, 9, 8, 7. Reset goes to 8. And then CS goes to 9. Okay, let's test this. There's my USB cable. Andy's not in Boys Team 6. Still the old program running. Nothing on serial. Odd. You know what? I'm going to go get the original one, and we're just going to wire it up according to the original spec, because I bet it's a pin matching issue. Stand by. Okay, I am back with the original pin maps. Because I know these ones work. That's what we were using previously. So I'm going to unplug this so I don't fry things, especially not my expensive sensors. So let's see. I need TFT DC is 9. That is the fourth pin. So I'm going to unplug all of these ones back here. So TFT DC is 9. Okay. Then reset is supposed to be 2. Reset is 1, 2. Okay. And CS for the screen is 10. Okay. Then Lepton CS, which is not populated, goes to 15. Let's see, 15 is this one. And now we reset these in code. TFTCS is 10. TFT reset is 2. DC is 9. Lepton CS is 15. Okay, here we go. Upload. Okay, Teensy is, loader is ready. Load it. Hello? Huh. I know this code was working before. What the hell? Am I getting anything on serial? The clocks are running. Nothing on serial. Something's funky. Something's funky. I know it worked on my laptop. Let me go get my laptop. I have not updated this version of Teensy Duino. I need to really note down which versions of things work on. Yeah, USGIC, yeah. Do I have it on here? Tell me I have it on here. Sketchbook. Crab. Tools, board. Yeah, so I can go file. I have to go jump on the Wi-Fi to grab it. No, 2.4. Yada, yada, yada. Scratch space, grab this. Into my Arduino directory. File, open, up, documents, 5, Arduino, TCAM, CS, first one. Ooh, no, nothing on serial. All right. 10, 2, 9, 15. Tools, board, 3.2, 3.1. Verify. Not yet scope time, Nuffly. I want to try if it's a software issue first, because I bet... Yeah, I know my battery's running low. Oop. Space. 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 Verify. might need to go grab my battery pack for this thing. 8 minutes remaining. I'm gonna go grab batteries. Put that down gently so I don't scratch it to shit. Doesn't quite like my XPS. Oh, cool. It compiled. Let's see what it do. Okay, boys. Fingers crossed. So I'm just gonna unplug the ground for a second so it doesn't lock up the system. Alright, new software's loaded. Let's see what it does when I plug everything back in. Please work. Come on. Why aren't you working? I think it might be scope time, boys. Go back to Scratch Space. Let's go grab Software Essentials. DS View. Copy that and dump it into desktop. Yep, we'll be live streaming Scope View. Thanks to having that USB scope, which is pretty pog. Gotta love the DS scope. Alright, so I need my USB-C cable that's in here. Come on out. Wait, that's a micro cable. Where the hell's my USB-C? Uh-oh. Wait, I think it's the one over there already. Yeah, give me a sec. No, this one is a micro. Okay, cool. Phew. We're saved, boys. I'm gonna go grab some. Let that unzip. And soak some charge. Let me grab my probes from my probe rack. And run. Scene 2, I'm going to edit my capture specific window. DS view? DS view? Hello? Not show again. Okay. No, that's not working. Hello? Hello? Computer? You know, I always see if this thing's a delete that. Yes. Add. Window capture. Okay, thermal cam shows up. DS view does not show up. Multi-adapter compatibility. Capture method. There we go. Good news. We have it in view now. Let me just... Oops. Stretch this to 720p. There we go. Oh no, bread. So we'll check data in and data out. See what's going on with them. I'm going to add, I don't need display capture. So I can add video capture, add existing workbench camera, and shrink this down. Okay, so now you can see me instrumenting this. We indeed will be janking it live. And now we need to instrument data out. And I'll just plug this one into a power bank. All right, let's go start capturing. Oh. No, 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 no. We got to calibrate first. Now I can actually calibrate it correctly. See you, Dr. B. Okay, cool. It's done. And save. Nice. Start. That looks like data to me, boys. Move up the trigger. How do I? Well, that's definitely a transaction, so we're getting data flow. Okay. How do I side pan though. Ah, yes, eye searing. Much better. But why are you not working? Little instrument clock too. Interesting. Move channel 1 down. So what happens if we reset? Program. Oh wait, crap. Hello? Where'd all that data flow go? Huh. What's it doing? This is frustrating, because I don't know what's going on. Why are you not working now? I know I don't have Mosey and Miso swapped. Damn it, I'm regretting erasing that one other Teensy that had this working. Wait, file. We should just try for the shits of it. I'm gonna remove the lepton. Yeah, it's not overly hot, so I don't think I killed it. But we are gonna go and try something different. Oh crap. Damn it, I wish I had one more USB available. We'll just unplug the oscilloscope in the meantime. So we'll go back to workbench view. And we'll run a test program. I'll just mute my desktop audio. File, let's see, examples for Adafruit GFX. Or no, let's go ST7735. V5 graphics test. Yes. All right, so what do we got here? Where do we see? Here we go. Clock. TFTCS is 10. Reset is 2. 2. DC is 9. All right. Let's see if this works. La-di-da-di-da. Come on. Huh. The screen's not working. Wait. Hold on. Tools. Let's try manage libraries. Let's go to 1.4.6. Okay, we're getting blinks, but still nothing on the display. What if reprogram, nothing on the display? Interesting. No, that's just the serial clock, pin 13, which is serial clock blinking. Let's go ST7735. And I want this one version 1.4. Alright, so now we go to graphics test, close that. Because I bet it's getting stuck somewhere. Examples. Examples for any board. ST7735 graphics test. We're just going to edit this to be else CS is 10, reset is 2, DC is 9. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Upload. Oop. Error for upload. Multiple libraries were found for ST7735. Okay. Where are you? We're just going to go nuclear ones in Arduino libraries. C, x86, Arduino, hardware, Teensy, AVR, libraries. Delete that one, yes. And ST7735, yes. Cool. Verify. Uh-oh. We'll go back further. Datable. We'll go to I think I'll update the GFX smidge. So your 1.4.6, what's the one I usually have? Scratch space. Cool. No, not CAD. I need to go into code. You know. Open with Notepad. I just need the header. Okay. ST7735 needs to be 1.1 install. GFX 102. Because why not? The plot thickens. It doesn't work. The hell's going on? I'm at a loss. This usually works. Something's funky. Like, it should be... Ooh, wait, what? Oh, wait. No, it just pulled up some pins. Yeah, it should be initializing the display to anything but white. Anyway, I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours, so I might just call it a night here. We made good progress on this, but it just doesn't work now. And I'm not sure why. And I'm frustrated because it's not working now, even though it was working previously. I might just go rebuild it on a clean, small breadboard. And work my way through every version of the systems, because I think at this point it's the Teensy Arduino core version that's the problem. Anyway, I'm calling it a night. It's like almost 8 o'clock and I want to go do something else aside from just staring at this for hours. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. I hope you somewhat enjoyed the absolute ridiculousness of soldering, and thanks for asking questions and keeping the stream lively. Don't forget to subscribe to the Flame Trench, subscribe to my channel, and leave a like, a comment, and have a nice day. That's all, folks.